Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Chase Briscoe's Mahindra Tractor's Phoenix First Career Win diecast from 2022. As always, take a look at the box. You once again just have the generic box with the race winner sleeve over it. Made a total 708 of these things. Nothing else really to take a look at with the box. Here is the car itself. The beautiful Mahindra Tractor's car that was his primary this season. Really cool to see a sponsor like this come into NASCAR. They made a bunch of funny commercials with Briscoe and Tony. Like, they seem to be really into this, sponsorship, so that's cool. Here is your race-winning stat card if you want to read that. So this was his first career Cup win. But before we start, why don't we just get through the elephant in the room? And that is the fact that Lionel made a little bit of a mistake on this car. And for some reason, it has Bristol dirt tires. All four tires are Bristol dirt tires. But I have to give credit to Lionel. They did actually try to fix this. If you bought this car, I mean, you were kind of screwed if you bought this car at the track, because that was when the first time everyone noticed that the tires were wrong. But for any of the pre-ordered cars, it actually does come with a little bag of regular race tires. So you can pop those tires off and put these on if you so choose. I'm kind of scared to do that, because I know that, Lionel says that they should pop off easily. You shouldn't break anything, but I don't really trust it, so I don't think I'm going to actually put these tires on. But it's cool. And like I said, I definitely have to give credit to Lionel for actually trying to fix one of their issues. They did that once before. It was one of the Denny Hamlin wins. Came with it was like a shredded tire, but it was not shredded on the left rear. And they gave you there was just one shredded tire in a little bag like this in the box. But I said, kudos to Lionel actively trying to fix their issue. Hopefully they do that or do something with the Joey Logano Darlington win. And for some reason you don't know, the Joey Logano Darlington win came out with chrome rims, even though it's not supposed to have chrome rims. Somebody did say they were talking to Lionel, and it sounded like they are actually going to let people request the gunmetal gray rims, but I'm scared to put out the tires. I don't know how scared I'm going to be to try to take off an entire rim without breaking anything, but whatever. But anyways, let's get back to the car itself. So the Mahindra Tractor's car looks fantastic. I really love this paint scheme. I was about to pick up the clean version of this car, but then he wanted it, so I was like, oh, I'll just wait for the race version then. So the tire thing is really funny. That was just back when this first got air freighted into the track earlier in the year. Some people, were like, wait, why does this have treaded tires? Are they trying to make race treaded tires or something? But nope. It was literally just the fact that they made a mistake. But said, once again, Lionel tried to fix it. Anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Mahindra Tractors. Got Ford Mustang number 14 and Stewart Haas Racing. Down the side, you have Mahindra Tractors. You got Rush Truck Center and Ford Performance Racing School down there. Got HighPoint.com in front of the rear wheel. Haas, Mobile One, and One Cure down there. Did he ever race a One Cure car this year? I don't even remember that. Got Gear Wrench on the C post. On the B post, you have Ford, Haas, Production Alliance, and Rush Truck Centers. Got Chase Briscoe's name on the name rail. Has your regular contingencies and such up front. It does have the correct gunmetal gray rims. On the back, you have Mahindra Tractors. Got the Ford Michigan license plate, number 14 and Mobile One. Got Mahindra Tractors on the deck lid and the roof. This is number 289, or 298. Got the same stuff down the other side as usual. Take a look under the hood. So you got powered by Ford, Mobile One, Haas, and Wix filters. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously no deck lid. The roof flaps, of course, do open. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. But now let's get down to the damage and such. This car isn't overly damaged. So this is more just for the fact it's the first win and everything. But you see the front end is a little bit dirty. Has a few little tire rubber buildup, a few little pieces of dirt and such. Down the side, again, just a little bit dirty. It's really not even that dirty. It does have the carbon fiber pattern on the bottom and the splitter. Don't know why they keep going back and forth if that's on diecast or not. On the back, you see he does have a few little marks where he was getting hit on the bumper or something. So that's nice to see. Does have the confetti on the whole top of the car, so that's something that helps make it look like a race version. See, the left rear looks like he was getting side drafted or got bumps a little bit in the left rear. The lettering on the tire is a little bit rubbed off too. And down the side, that's about it. So, really cool design. Everything's kind of slanted down too. Just a really, really cool looking paint scheme. And definitely one of the best uses of the space. They really use the space. But at the top, it's just, again, just confetti and such. So if you're into just damage and really dirty race wins, this definitely is the one for you. Except it's more just being the first win, like I said. But definitely cool that Chase Briscoe finally got his first win. So Chase Briscoe is a really good driver. I'm surprised it took him this long to get a first win. Hopefully he wins some more races, because like there was a couple other times where he looked like he could win the race this past season. Like, obviously, you know, all the mess that happened at the end of the Bristol Dirt race. Then the mess that happened at the end of the Coca-Cola 600 with Briscoe. Like, he's definitely a very talented driver, so hopefully he can, you know, hopefully they really stick with Chase Briscoe and he can, you know, turn into as good of a driver as he did in Xfinity, where he was winning like 9 races and such. So, just have to wait and see. Hopefully the Mahindra Tractors car does stay the same for 2023. I don't think it's been revealed yet, or at least as of recording this video, it's not. Instead, half the time I say that, and then the next day after I record this, it'll get revealed, and then by the time I upload this video, everyone's like, "It's been revealed, you idiot." So, I don't know. Anyways, if you want this card as a brand new release, you can get it right now. Being a first win, I would not be surprised if it gets a little bit rare. Said Chase Briscoe's wins, his Xfinity wins, got really rare, and for some reason all of his Xfinity cars got rare, but his Cup cars haven't really gotten as rare yet, but maybe the fact he won now, maybe it'll get rare. I don't know. Remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to circlebdiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you get $5 off shipping on any order over $30. So go check it out if you want anything. But I think that's all there is to say. This has been a review of Chase Briscoe's Mahindra Tractors Phoenix win from 2022. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.